Okay. Okay. Until they come, we will just revise this. All right. City Night Piece by Oliver Goldsmith. So this is the fifth lesson. Okay. Oliver Goldsmith and his works 1730 to 1774. Oliver Goldsmith was very poor person, but anyhow, he he did his bachelor degree from the Trinity College of Dublin in 1749. He was almost he always had ill luck, I mean bad luck. But at the later stage, he wrote some of the books. He survived as a novelist, playwright, and poet. And one of the best book he wrote is the Elegy on Death of a Mad Dog, published in 1761. He wrote a romantic Blood, The Hermit, 1765. Then he written a good-natured man, and then he could write some of the novels and poems, and also some of the stories. So he was a playwright, a good playwright also, and so he had a very bad luck. So he writes this story, City Night Piece by Oliver Goldsmith. City Night, the story is very simple. He takes a walk in the night at 2 o'clock, and when he goes in the town, he finds people are at the rest, but he finds that there are some people who are guilty in conscience, they don't take sleep, and rivalries, despair people, and those who are drunkard, they also don't sleep much. So that's what he finds. He had an experience walking in the night through the streets. Then he finds that barking of the dog and clicking of the clock also, he hears the sound. And then he learns that there were great cities who become rebels, and there were great reptiles, there were great citadels who became the heap of ruins as the time passes. They were great people, but they had a greatness over once upon a time. But later they found that they have become heap of sorrowful. So then he finds that in the night he finds in the daytime people wear mask and move, but in the night the real misery is known. Okay, in the streets you find that there are so many poor people who are in the rags, and they are emaciated with the diseases, and they are naked and they are hunger. And no one to help them and give them relief. Nobody is heeding to their words. They are persecuted they are persecuted people they are. So he feels very much. Goldsmith also was very poor person. That's why when he sees the poor people in the streets, he feels very much. And he says that he is very helpless. At the last word, he says, I'm very helpless. I'm not able to hear their cry. And Goldsmith feels helpless and miserable that he cannot end their sufferings. So when he sees poor people, he feels very much. This is the story written by Goldsmith. Night, that is, the lesson is city night peace. When the person walks in the city, he finds these many things. He narrates his experience. So this is the lesson for the first year semester law students. Those who are interested, they can hear from my channel, and also they can learn. Okay, thank you very much. Get logged into my channel and learn all these things. Okay, this is the fifth lesson according to your syllabus. Now we will be going to the sixth lesson today.